Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. Posey at third with 2 away. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Acuna. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No.
This is in the air out to right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And this is over his head at third. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Brandon Crawford. No score here as we play inning number 2. All even now, 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit in the air to shallow center. Dubon onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's hitting .429. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's Johan Camargo, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting it, not shortstop, Gansby.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1-2. Here it is. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Next to bat for the Giants, Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Cueto, base runner at first with 1 out. into the corner and slicing foul. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman,
So digging in now, Brandon Belt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two pitch is fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit on the ground to third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, news.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
To the plate now, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So in now for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Count still full, 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Duggar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at 3rd. Stepping up now, Johnny Cueto. He drew a walk his first time up. Dickerson, the runner at 3rd. Dubon at 2nd with 2 gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, set to lead us off. Off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Popped him up. Belt in foul ground. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 2-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Posey, the runner at second with 1 away. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. The 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Soroka. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's under it. 2 gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Mauricio Dubon. A couple of walks for him thus far. Slider laid off for a ball. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Ready with the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Johnny Cueto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Yastrzemski leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Ronald Acuna. Trevor Gott comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. His prior history versus this arm. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. A 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. 1-1. Here it is.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside. Ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings up Evan Longoria. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dickerson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna coming in. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 35.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
And that misses. Ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. A 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Rob Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For San Francisco, number 76.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that brings up Buster Posey. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just...
And a second run is across. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-3 game now. He pulls into second safely as on the play 3 runs come across to score. In now, Brandon Belt. This is pulled into right. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He pulls into third safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Into the box, Evan Longoria. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Longoria leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Fouled off. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Mauricio.
Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. To the plate now, Steven Duggar. And he misses 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batter.
At the plate, Rob Brantley lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. In to score the runner from third. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you gotta...
1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs.